everyone, Merry Christmas. Today, we're headed to Taco Bell to try out their newest limited time offer, the Quesarito. Tear it apart, throw it on the scales, see what's really inside, right here within the city limits of Fairmount, Georgia. Jessica, I want to thank you for your generous support of the channel. Mary, Detroit, and I, we wish you a very happy birthday and many more to come. Sarah, Macy, happy birthday, and thank you all for your support. Abby, aka Abby is Hungry, good choice of a name. Happy birthday, Merry Christmas, all at the same time. Dylan, Rudy, Jason, Landon, Ashley, Erica, and Lexi, I want to wish you all a very hungry happy birthday. According to Taco Bell, the Quesarito is a quesadilla on the outside and a burrito on the inside. They claim to take a cheesy quesadilla with a 3-cheese melted blend, use it like a tortilla, wrap it around seasoned beef, seasoned rice, creamy Chipotle sauce, reduced fat sour cream, and according to Taco Bell, grilled to perfection. A single Quesarito will stunt your diet plans with 570 calories. I have the full nutritional information on the screen and in the description below. If you must rush over to Taco Bell and pick up one of these, be prepared to shell out $4.99 before taxes in Georgia. With that being said, let's do what we do best and roll the drive-thru at Taco Bell in Cartersville, Georgia. No, ma'am, I don't.
You're choosing Taco Bell. Can I get for you?
Could I get 4 quesaritos and a medium Diet Coke?
$24.45.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do you need any sauce?
No, ma'am.
We have so many cameras. What do you do?
I make videos.
Joe is hungry.
That is me.
Quesaritos at 8 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, it's almost too dark to shoot.
Oh my God. I'm going to check it out.
In the sky, burning tides, wall of eyes, paralyzed, devil rise in the sky.
I've got my quesaritos. Let's pull around and do the Joe is Hungry temperature test.
Cracks of hell beneath your feet. There's no God, you are forsaken.
Quesarito number 1 is 144.0 degrees Fahrenheit. Quesarito number 2 is 154.9 degrees Fahrenheit. Quesarito number 3 is 153.0 degrees Fahrenheit. If you've been watching my channel, you know I like my temperatures at 140 degrees or above. This isn't actually that bad for scoop station food because Cartersville, today you pass the Joe is Hungry temperature test. Now it's time to open this thing up. Take it apart very carefully, show everybody what is inside, head back to the studios and do the Joe is Hungry weight test. First, I would like to send a special shout out to the Taco Bell over there on Main Street in Cartersville. Thank you for getting my order out and especially passing the temperature test. I guess the next question I have here, how is your portion control? Can you make these guys all the same size when I take off for this packaging? In other words, set the chair on the scales. Quesarito number 1 is 8.55 ounces or 242 grams. Quesarito number 2 is 8.25 ounces or 234 grams. Quesarito number 3 weighs in at 8.46 ounces or 240 grams. Well, the difference between the heaviest and the lightest is less than 10% of the average weight of all three. So today, Taco Bell, Cartersville, Main Street, you pass the Joe is Hungry consistency weight test. Well, Taco Bell, they don't provide any serving weights nor nutritional information. There's little more I can do about that, except add them all up, average them out, do the math, and you come up with not too bad of a price of 59 cents an ounce, which leads us on to the next test. The one and only, the Joe is Hungry big reveal.
Hands in the air.
This is what it looks like, and this is what it is supposed to look like. This is what it actually looks like when you get it out of the drive-thru, and this is what they would have you believe it's gonna look like. We've seen what it looks like, and we saw how much it was. Nothing special about the price. As far as what it looks like, it kind of resembles the sad photos, except I don't clip the end off. I show you exactly what I get. As far as being part quesadilla, I'm really not seeing it here. It's looking more like a little burrito inside of a little bit bigger burrito. You tell me what you think in the comments. So now it's time for the one and only, the Joe is Hungry bite test. So it is. Bite test, engage.
I can hear my own heart breaking. Do you hear the sound of my heart breaking over you? You said she was just a friend, and I remember thinking the worst at first, but you made me think it was in my head. Yeah, you just said that I was crazy. I thought that I was crazy. I can't sleep alone, 'cause if I do, I'll think of you. The nights are so long, wondering if you miss me too.
The quesarito seems to be fairly well grilled on the outside, soft and chewy and very cheesy on the inside. The ground beef and rice are thoroughly cooked and well seasoned. The nacho cheese and chipotle add to the flavor but are a little bit spicy. About a 2.4 on the 1 to 10 Joe heat-o-meter, and it is not a building heat. There is some sour cream in there, but not very well distributed, mostly in the end of the burrito. Oh, sorry. Quesarito. Well, with that being said, let's take a look back in the Taco Bell parking lot, see what Shadow Joe thinks about all this, and do the Joe is Hungry Sneak-A-Doodle Bite. Sneak-A-Doodle Bite number 1. Sneak-A-Doodle Bite number 2. Sneak-A-Doodle Bite number 3. It's definitely warm, very cheesy. There is definitely a little bit of heat going on here. I'd give it about a 2.1 on a 1 to 10 Joe heat-o-meter. Well, it's time to give this thing a score. So if you don't know my scale is 1 to 10, 9 being the best. Anything above 9 is a once-in-a-lifetime experience and almost never achieved. 5 and down is that slippery slope to the pits and depths of fast food hell. So let's go ahead and give this the number that it truly deserves. Taco Bell. To me, this is nothing more than a grilled burrito with a smaller burrito chucked in the middle. Just a gimmicky marketing ploy, nothing more. With that being said, it's not a bad flavor, nothing special, nothing crazy, not a bad price. So, I'm gonna have to go 5.9. That is my number. This is my review, and hopefully I will see you in the next video.